When you say love, you use it so lightly.
Hi, my name is Donnie Briggs, and this is my wife,
Kimberly Briggs. We met in 2002, and we got married 2006. So we'll be celebrating our 7-year anniversary.
You know, she was hot. She was on the market, and you know, our brothers was, you know, just trying to take, you know. So I really had to focus and say, this is what I'm looking for. She possesses those qualities, and go get it.
The friend that knew him, the first thing she told me was like, girl, yeah, he's saved. Donnie's saved too. And that was so, for that to be something that he was known for was just amazing in comparison to a lot of the other guys.
When you see two people who love God, who love ministry, who love serving the needs of other people, I think that creates such a strong force. And so it really enhances what God has already ordained for us to do for his kingdom.
I think something that someone told me before we got married was, you know, God doesn't bring you guys together because you guys are good together, because you're cute together. He has a purpose for your ministry. It was important to us that we both worked in the same ministry. And that meant me serving with Donnie in the youth department, which was a passion of mine anyway. And so I can bring the gifts that God has, you know, given me musically to the youth department. And so it's not often that you don't see us sitting together on Sundays. Keep God first.
Yeah.
You know, he should be the top priority, and then your spouse comes next.
Yeah, marriage is definitely, I always tell people that your marriage or relationship, it mirrors our relationship with God.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the way Christ cared for his bride and, you know, gave himself for his bride. It's the same thing here. You know, you have to really give yourself. You have to really, you know, sometimes you can't put what you want first. You have to think about this unit.
And if you have a problem serving and submitting to God, you're going to have a hard time submitting to someone who is imperfect, or serving someone who isn't, you know, godly or whatever. And it's like, if you aren't practicing faithfulness and commitment to God, you can't expect to do that with your spouse. So that relationship with God has to be firm, has to be set, has to be strong in order for you to have a successful marriage.
Be a person who is willing to learn, you know, because marriage is about learning. If you're not willing to learn your relationship, to learn your spouse, to learn even your failures and your mistakes, and if you're not willing to do that, then you're not ready for that.
So I would just suggest being patient and just getting to know somebody, and not having the husband thing or the wife thing blinding your view of people, because sometimes you can want that so bad that you miss out on some of the things that aren't right, that don't fit what God is trying to do in your life and where he's trying to take you.
On behalf of West Angeles Church of God in Christ, we would like to wish you all Happy
Valentine's Day.